This 15-minute foreplay has been long enough. Let's proceed.
15 minutes. That's it.
Last time, the party got together in Clockwork Scarab. Ended up discussing what to do next and how to build and slash rebuild trust within the party. After discussing, they decided that they're going to go to the Red City and on foot. After which, Peter left being outvoted and went to go to the Wizard's Tower. The rest of the party, excluding Lorray and Miss Frawley, went downstairs to drink. And that's what we'll pick up. Vass, Nilla, and Mayon. As you're sitting around this table, you see walking in. V, would you like to introduce your character?
Oh, we're doing right away. Okay. I thought I was expecting it to like take a little bit longer. No, I'm good. Okay, so this woman walks in. She is 6'1". She is like pale skin. It's almost like grayish, bluish, but she has these like pointed elf ears. She's clearly strong. She has this like long chainmail shirt on with like just normal pants and boots and like a sheer almost cloak thing over it. She has this like dark blue hair pulled like halfway up into a massive ponytail with like a massive curly hair. She has these dark blue lines through her eyes, like markings. And she's holding a mace and a shield. Well, it's probably on her back, honestly. She's not gonna walk into the tavern ready to fucking fight. But she doesn't look like clueless, but she is sort of definitely not walking with a purpose other than going to the bar. And yeah, that is her for now until you get a closer look, I suppose.
Do you have your Raven Queen symbol out in the open, like on your shield?
She has like a choker that's like an amulet around her neck, and it's not hidden, but it's not like huge.
Okay, good to know. Kira, you walk in, you see sitting at a table close to the door, a dwarf, a tiefling, and an elf.
Okay.
You walk over to the bar, which is over here. You see a Zadian elf bartender. He's kind of cleaning a cup.
Okay. I definitely remembered to launch the game on Roll20.
Yes. Excellent.
I opened the tab, definitely launched the game. Okay, yes, I see now. Let me get my character sheet in.
Bar is over here. You entered here.
Okay.
I should do that too. Jesus.
Path to bar.
Is where's the character sheet that you want me to
You look into the thing that says journal when you hover over it.
Yeah.
But that should be in there.
If
I
it's
see.
No.
Job board. Oh, there we go. Found it.
Yep. Wasn't in your journal.
Wasn't
That's why.
there. What the fuck? Okay. I have. I'm just gonna put a token in there really quick because I haven't fucked with this in a hot minute.
Yeah, just put like the image of your character. Don't worry about the stat block or anything.
Yeah. I'm in the middle of doing art of her, so we're just gonna use a temporary pick crew that I made.
Oh my god, you forget to use that.
What?
Nothing.
Excuse me? Do you
Nothing.
have something you would like to say? It's a good thing for inspiration.
It is. I just remember the whole tirade that happened like 5 months ago. But it's fine.
Mm-hmm. Judging me. Okay.
Part of my
Okay, so
job,
the
you.
bar here.
The bar's
Shroud.
over here.
Okay.
Mhm.
There we go.
In order to
This
just
is
put your
now.
picture on there, you click
I
your
do-
thing. There's a little 4 arrow thing. Drag that and
I
throw it
know,
on
I'm trying.
It's just being dumb.
It's just being dumb. I'm like, I know how to do this, I swear.
The internet.
I swear I've used 420. Roll 20. There
420.
we go.
Hey!
I have used 420 before, also, I guess. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good now. We fixed it.
Did you?
Okay, her name is Kiara. Let me write that. There we go. Yeah, she's just gonna go up to the bar and ask for just like grog, because that's what she's seen her mother order before.
The bartender is kind of like is that a drink? Is that a meal?
Oh, it's a drink, an alcoholic drink, kind of bubbly. You know, it's got bubbles. It's sort of colored like caramel.
I got just the thing. He pours out a tankard and he just pours you some sort of amber colored liquid that's kind of bubbly. 2 silver.
Okay, she'll slide that across the table.
Okay. He takes it. You sip it. It tastes pretty good.
All right.
Vast.
She's just gonna end up sitting at the bar and just like looking around.
Hi.
You see this person walk in and go over to the bar or a drink. You met a cleric of a Raven Queen before. It seems to be another one.
I'm gonna sip my booze and just peer over every now and then.
Well, she looks fun.
As you said that, we're going to bounce over to Peter. You're walking
Yeah.
over to the Wizard's Tower, if I remember correctly.
Correct. To buy a book for Miss Raleigh to make her feel better after everyone just gang banged her with hurtful words.
Gang banged. Perfect. Okay, where's...
Wow, I guess I missed a lot.
Apparently.
Oh, you don't know the half of it yet. Just wait.
Fun.
You think this is a normal group. Anyway.
Oh, I don't worry. I
He's
never
heard
thought
stories,
that.
I think. Have we told you stories?
Nope, they'll better not to. It's funnier that way. Continue, DM. Yes.
Okay, you walk over to the Wizard's Tower. It's pretty obvious because it's the tallest building in town.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing shaped like a tower.
That makes sense.
So you find the door on the first floor. You walk in. You see a halfling, kind of a short beard, and he's like have a few items on display. He's like, "Ah, hi there, sir. I haven't met you before. What can I get you?"
Yes, hello there. I am wondering if you have any books of an intellectual nature.
Sure. Just one moment. And he just starts coughing, and you see him wipe away blood from his mouth.
I take a step away from the counter to properly social distance.
Let me see what I have him back. He comes out a minute later with...
Oh, hold on. While he's in the back, I just want to look around the place real quick, see if there's anything that is out and could be easily grabbable, but not noticeable if missing. I'm sorry. Deanna. This is how I
The
am.
yeah, you're a rogue.
Mhm.
The shop's pretty sparse. He doesn't have like any majorly expensive stuff on display. I'm gonna make you roll a perception check.
Gotcha. Hit. 10.
Okay, you do see a few scrolls that seem to be a little magical, and you kind of have quick peek on the back side of the counter. Seems to be a few potions back there.
Do any of them look expensive or healy?
Make an Arcana check.
Oh, crap. 8.
They look expensive.
I grab one of them at random.
Okay. Roll a d2 for me.
Oh man, now I'm working in roll 20 on the other one.
Or just odds or evens, I don't care.
Even? How about even?
Okay.
Yay.
Okay. You add to your inventory tall potion, red.
Okay.
Okay. Let me stick that in my notes.
Thank you, Notepad, for existing so I can add stuff in later.
Okay. So you're at the shop. He comes back with 3 books, all of them pretty thick. Well, I have this one. He plops that in front of you. It's called the Titan Nomicon.
Oh? What is that?
It's basically a guide on how to kill bigger creatures.
Neat. Okay. And how much is it?
This one's hard to come by. I'll say. He just starts coughing again and just again wipe away his blood from his mouth. 25 gold pieces.
Okay.
We have the second one here. Similar design, like leather bound, and this one has a lock on it. This one's Ancient Cultures and Civilizations, Part 6. Unfortunately, I don't have the other parts.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Anyway, how much is this one?
Let's also do 25 gold.
Okay.
And
And before you hack up another lung friend, what's this other one?
okay, this one is leaning kind of close to you. For the more intellectual but dirty mind, but still good information in it. This is Scales and Scabbards.
What? Okay, first of all, the price. Second of all, what makes it dirty?
I
Is this like 50 Shades of Ship or whatever that book was that came out last year?
yeah, it's I guess it's a sequel to The Lizard Maid.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also has a dragon in this one. It has go very deep into dragon culture. Main character is a bard, of course.
Oh, so it's tastefully done. I gotcha.
Yes.
I gotcha. All right. How much is that one?
Because of the raunchiness of it, I'll say 10 gold.
Hmm. Very interesting. Very interesting. If all 3 of them were to be purchased, is there a discount at all? I mean, or because you've been hacking up lung, do you need a little healing or something going on? Could we get a discount off that way?
Make a persuasion check.
Oh crap! I'm just blowing smoke up my butt. I don't know what I'm saying.
Sounds about right.
4.
Um, uh, I have visited many clerics about my condition. I assure you, my friend, there is nothing you could do for me.
What is your condition exactly, if I may? I don't mean to intrude.
That is my business and my business alone.
That's fair. Well, these books are my business, so we will take the lot of them. How's that sound?
All right, that'd be 60 gold.
Here you go.
All right, he takes it and hands you 3 books.
Thank you much. Oh, and if you do need help acquiring anything ever, I might be able to help you. How's that sound?
I'll keep that in mind.
Yep.
Yep.
We're currently staying down the Clockwork Scarab, but we're leaving soon, so if you need something, hit me up sooner than later. Thank you.
All right. Okay. As you walk out, you hear the humming of the medallion you picked up earlier again.
Oh, yeah. Yep. The EC badge.
Yep. You get a vision of sinking in water again. And again, lasts no more than a second.
I'm going to turn around on my heel and walk back inside.
Okay?
Excuse me, I forgot something. Are you still there, sir?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, I was just wondering what you could tell me about this badge here. I'll put it down on the table.
Not a whole lot. Here. And he spins his hands around it, and you see his eyes glow.
Like
then-
literally?
Yeah, like a little flash of arcane.
Okay, just
Power.
making sure.
And then it's like, huh. It does have a slight magical property to it. A little bit of scrying. It seems to be only to the person wielding it, though. I don't know who's on the other side.
Scrying. So this is a homing beacon, as what the more nerdy among us might call.
I would actually say it's more of a warlock's patient badge.
Go on, or come again?
Apparently, you got this off of a warlock of some kind, right?
Yes, probably.
Well, basically, this is their religious symbol.
Oh. Okay. So this is communing with some higher power of spookiness. That be a fair assumption?
Hard to say. He just starts coughing again. And this one lasts longest. And about 30 seconds later, he wipes away blood. Basically, it's whoever higher dope being this symbol belongs to, this warlock gains their powers from, and they're probably very pissed that you have it.
Oh, good.
Oh, I meant the
Okay.
warlock, not the whoever patron this is.
I gotcha. Well, that's very good to know. Thank you. Is it worth anything?
I'll take it for a gold piece.
Oh. So, no. All right, well. Thank you much for the info. And do you have a little handkerchief that you haven't bled into by chance?
Gives you a questioning look.
I'll give you a copper for it.
He takes out a handkerchief from his back pocket and is like, it's clean.
Thank you. Peter's gonna put the badge right in the middle of it and just like tie it up like a neat little present, and then tuck it away. Then he's gonna take off and head back to the Clockwork Scarab.
All right. And Lorraine, after you're talking to your grandma, and you feel slightly different. You can't really tell from what.
Hmm. But like a good different or a bad different?
A good different. It feels like your connection's growing, wherever that connection is.
Okay. Lore will slowly make his way back to town.
Just to town or to the Clockwork Scarab?
He'll go in the direction of the scarab, but he may not go in the scarab.
Alright, sounds good. Miss Raleigh,
Yo.
Zolo is almost complete, except for the new armor that you bought, which it won't be done for a few more days. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Just kind of menial maintenance on my equipment, not really wanting to go out and interact with anybody lest I upset somebody else with my words. Given that I don't know how many people it is now that are upset with me for simply speaking my mind, but yeah, just kind of messing around with my stuff until either I get word that somebody done diddly goofed and is now needing a rescue, or for the hand to return with something of substance to distract me with.
As you're doing general maintenance on your equipment, you hear a knock at your door. And it's Peter.
I will mage hand the door open, still sitting on the bed looking at the Peter.
Peter?
It helps if I'm unmuted. Hi. So, how are you doing?
Fine, I suppose.
Okay. Well, guess what? I've got five brand new shiny things for you to look at and read and discover the secrets of. How's that sound?
Looking at you very skeptically, knowing that the lacking of intelligence that you have, this seems unnaturally quick.
It's hurtful, but okay.
Okay, and what is it?
Boom. Item number one. It's a Titan Nomicon. It's a book about giants and how they die, stuff like that. Present number two. Here we go. Ancient Cultures and Civilizations, Part 6. There are no other parts, so, that was weird. Maybe they'll write a prequel someday. Here you go. Number three. I figured that, there was. It's this. Hands the Scales and Scabbards book. And saving the best for second to last, here's a tall red potion that I got with the rest of the purchase. It was like one of those add-on things. Do you know what it is?
It's a tall red potion. I haven't had time to study it yet.
You see the wind, not the wind taken out of his sails, but almost. So he just kind of puts it on the end table next to you and kind of taps its top. Then he pulls out the little cloth wrapped badge and holds that out to you and tells you that it is a little cloth wrapped badge.
Then you got this from
A sea captain. The guy at the Wizard Tower said that it is some warlock symbol or something, and yeah, I'm not really sure how useful it is.
Are you a warlock? Do you partake in the acts of creating pacts with other dimensional beings for power?
I don't think so.
I didn't think so either. Alright, I guess I'll take that too.
But just take a look at it. I mean, we'll see what this stuff is. But the books are 100% yours. But we can talk about the other two later because I don't know how to do them.
Right. Well, I'll take these and study them, I suppose.
All right, cool. You feeling better yet?
We haven't left town yet, so not exactly.
Okay, I'll DM, what time of day is it?
It's approaching evening.
I'll just be milling around outside a little bit. Okay? I'll get you later. See
All
you later.
right.
Peter will comb a 2 block radius around the Clockwork Scarab until nightfall for easy marks
Mhm.
to recoup some of that very expensive book shopping.
All right. While you're doing that, Miss Raleigh, are you going to cast Identify on the potion in the medallion?
I'm a ritual cast Identify because spell slots are valuable, and you never know when you'll need them.
Okay. The potion is a supreme healing potion.
Put that in my bag and just tell them it's basic alcohol.
Medallion is in fact a warlock medallion tied to some sort of cold being. It's about as much as you could get.
Would it be within the realm of possibility that with some time and study with this thing, contact with the extraplanar entity could be made? Excuse me.
Yes.
Okay.
Sounds like contact was already made.
Yeah, but you're Peter. That's not exactly a riveting conversation.
Hey, don't try to shortchange me, that's all. Ugh.
Then, yeah, I'll put both of those kind of. Well, I'll put the vial in my bag and the symbol I'll keep on the side, and I'll look at here in a little bit. And then Titan Nomicon, I don't know when that's going to become useful. There's a book that only has one of 6 parts, which being the last part. So
It could be the last part, it could be the middle part, for all you know.
yeah, so the context is lost, but we will keep it because he did a thing. And then we'll go to, was it Scabbards and Scales?
Mhm.
He said it was an intellectually involved book, so not ever hearing that title before, I suppose we'll open that one up.
Okay. You start reading it, it is a cross between an information book about dragons and a love story between a bard and a dragon.
I'll get about
Get about
the way through. I'll hit him with it, but it was a semi-interesting read while it was. And then, yeah, probably spend most of the rest of the night trying to communicate with this cold, wet creature.
Okay. As you're working on that, Lorray, you're walking around town, and Peter, you see your next target, a bunny folk, walking from the woods.
Why? Wouldn't I recognize the bunny man?
You would.
The best
Yeah.
target.
We're not going to be that dumb. But we will hide and make sure that Lorray doesn't see him.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Again, click. 16.
Lorray, your passive perception 16.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Do you want to see him?
Laura doesn't really care.
Okay. Peter, you think you're very well hidden. You don't think Lorraine saw you.
Huzzah.
Okay. Back inside the scarab. Vast and Nilla.
Yes.
What do you do as a stranger that's sitting at the bar?
I'm gonna go say hi.
I'm gonna go up with Nilla to make sure everything goes smoothly.
Hi.
Kiara turns around and is like, hello.
You looked fun, so I came and said hi.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you. I haven't met a lot of people yet. My name is Kiara.
Hi, I'm Nilla.
I'm Vast. Vast the Stoic.
Hello.
Lost? I thought you were Vast.
My name is Vast. That is what I said.
I thought you said Lost. Like you were
My
lost.
name is Vast. The rest of my name is the Stoic. My name is Vast the Stoic. Not Lost the Stoic. Vast the Stoic, Nilla. You know this. You've known me for how many years?
She just blinks in your direction.
What is Nilla wearing? What
to
colors?
kind of just, she's wearing blues with white and yellow.
Kiara's gonna sort of cock her head and be like, I love that color.
I do too. It's very pretty.
It is, and it smells quite nice.
You can smell colors?
Yeah. Is that
amazing.
not a normal thing?
I don't know.
No.
I see weird things and they think I'm crazy, but I'm not.
I mean, I think
don't
I've
think-
seen plenty of
Knowing
weird
color
things
is
in my
not a
time.
normal thing.
Then have you seen blebs?
Please describe a blep.
Okay, so have you seen sheep?
Yes.
Okay, they look like sheep, but yet are really weird.
Okay.
Like, they have eye stalks, they have a tail.
Ooh.
I don't think sheep have tails. Do they have tails? I don't think they do.
They have
all
little tiny nubby
Sheep
ones.
have tails.
Oh,
or
I've never seen a
little-
sheep tail.
Little
But
tiny
we-
nubby ones.
But blebs have long tails.
Oh.
And then their legs are really tall, or long, or however you want to call it.
DM, I'm assuming Kiara has never seen one of these bleps.
You have never seen, you have never heard, you have any idea what she's talking about.
And they only make one sound. Only one.
Is it blep?
Yes. How'd you
Oh.
You must know because you knew what they say.
I've never heard of them.
But you knew
But
what
I
they
do
said.
believe you. I've
Because
seen some very strange things in my time. I'm not one to question the knowledge of another.
That's gonna put a hand on Nilla's shoulder. She knows what they say because that's what you call them.
It's a brilliant name. I must commend you.
I'm not sure where I got the name for it. If I might have heard it. I don't know. But that's what they say. So I just keep calling them that. And
No, you see out of the corner of your eye a blep, and they yell, blah! And it dies.
it bleb! It just died! As she points in that direction.
Oh, it dies.
Yes, they all
I'm
die.
sure it goes to a better place.
Yes.
That's
They
just
come into
gonna
existence
face
and then they
palm
die
and shake his
in like a
head.
minute.
I think we're going to be great friends.
Yes.
I don't think there's enough booze in this tavern for you two to be friends.
Aren't you excited there's going to be more chaos?
Bartender, another beer.
Oh, is that what this is called? For some
I like
reason,
how
my
it's
mother
called
always called it
alcohol.
grog.
I know it's called alcohol.
Grog is
There's
its
nothing
own. Grog is its own drink.
What's the difference?
There's different kinds of alcohol. Grog is a mix of brown sugar and rum. with a
They
little bit of
all-
lemon. Beer is
That sounds
basically distilled wheat.
Wait, that sounds really
And
good though. Like
aged.
out of character, that sounds really good. I should do that. Oh, thank you. Is this me?
I know there's
is
also
this you
thing called
kicking me out
wine.
of the bedroom?
Wine is basically aged
Grape
grape
juice.
juice.
And there's champagne. And whiskey.
I do know those. I will be right back. I have to switch to my roommate's laptop because she's going to bed.
Okay. See you in a
So
few.
I will be right back.
As you see Kira kind of zone up for a minute, the bartender pours 3 drinks of whatever drinks you guys want.
Nella's getting water.
But alcohol!
No. Water.
Alcohol!
Water.
Alcohol!
Water.
Alcohol!
Water.
Alcohol!
Water.
Alcohol!
You are getting water, Nella, and there's nothing you can do to change that.
Alcohol!
The bartender looks at Nilla. How old are you?
I am 26.
Not old enough.
She is old enough by this bar's standards.
She's lying.
Out of game, Nilla, how old are you?
She is 26. I put her age as 26.
Okay, so
She's a
But
very
she looks
youthful
young and
26.
Yes. I mean, she is... Mainly because of her stupidity, she seems younger.
She might physically be 26, but in the head, she's a 10-year-old. She don't need alcohol.
Oh,
No.
tiefling girl, what would you like to drink?
alcohol.
Water.
Dwarf, are you her guardian?
Yes. I...
I'm sorry, young lady. Your guardian says you get water, you get water.
Aww.
Oh.
I
So,
have to make this comment. You may be old enough to drink, but clearly your mother drunk enough when you were in the womb.
Can I
oh,
have juice instead?
You can have grape juice.
Yay!
You have any non-alcoholic grape juice?
coming right up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sweet.
We were just
Okay.
in an argument about Nilla having alcohol or not.
How
She's
old is
getting-
Nilla?
26.
26.
Oh,
Mentally,
That's
she's
fine.
10.
Mentally, she's
it's
10.
fine.
And she is now getting grape juice, which has...
Hi, baby. I've procured a goblin
Goblin.
Goblin.
because he's buried himself in blankets on the couch. Okay, I am in the living room. I have returned.
Okay.
Yay. So you just heard this Nilla saying alcohol a bunch and him being like, no, 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 no.
No! Just increasingly more exasperated and done
And
with
Nilla's
this.
just the same. Nilla's just the same. Alcohol. Alcohol.
Kiara's just sort of like, all right then. Like, she just sort of like shrugs. She's like, this doesn't seem like my argument to have.
Okay, you guys get age appropriate drinks.
Mental age appropriate drink.
Mental age appropriate drinks.
Sorry. Lorray,
Yes.
do you wander back to the scarab? Or are you still
Eventually, yes.
going? Okay. About this time, you walk into the scarab and you hear Nilla and Vast arguing. You go around the corner, you see a third person in this conversation, and they're all drinking something.
Flurry's just gonna kind of tip his head off to the side a little bit and be like, "So, what are you guys doing?"
Drinking!
Kira, you see approaching the rest of the party of you guys, a very tall, human-looking fellow with really tall bunny ears.
She's just vibing. She's just like, oh, another person.
And as Nila drinks the juice, she gets, like, visibly more hyper.
Mhm.
Because sugar.
Kira, you also smell from Lorray a scent of mystery and bright colors.
Bright colors. Daring, aren't we?
Flurry's just gonna kind of look down at himself and go, more so black. Sorry.
You smell like bright colors.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
That's Lorraine. He's my friend.
Good.
He does the punching things. He punches things a lot.
Oh, me too. Well, less with my fists and more with this. She has like a giant mace. She's like,
I do something similar with this and pull out a warhammer.
hey. She's like, my man.
I play with this and holds up violin.
Do I notice her necklace emblem thing?
Yeah, you noticed it when she first walked in.
Yeah, especially if you're like face to face with her, it's pretty clear.
Ah, I see you're a member of the Church of the Raven Queen.
Oh, yeah, I was brought up with them after around early, I don't know how to, like early teenage years. I studied under a cleric who was a soul keeper, and that is how I have made my way. But I am off on my own now, trying to find a few answers to some things besides, doing odd work here and there for the Raven Queen. Darling woman, we love her.
I'm a member of the Church of Bahamut myself. So, what brings you to these parts, other than wandering alone?
Oh, well, I just got off of a boat. I heard that maybe like a dragon died or something nearby. I just know that, if some like necromancers get their hands on like a dragon, like that's not going to go well at all.
I
I've heard about
think I've-
dragons that bards like them for some reason.
think I've
Hey,
heard of
what are you
happens
doing
when
in
an
the bathroom?
necromancer gets their hands on.
Sorry, I heard goblin noises coming from the bathroom and I was concerned. They always choose when I'm in D&D to like get into some shit.
Yes.
Literal or metaphorical?
Yes.
Metaphorical, hopefully.
Hopefully. Never
Ichabod.
quite know them.
Ichabod, do not make me get up. It's probably fine. Anyway, continue.
Anyway. I play. I bard.
Oh, very nice.
I know that
Alright. How
they're
about you come up here and join us for a drink?
There's juice.
Flurry's just gonna pat Nilla on the head and he'll come sit up at one of the next seats.
Hmm.
Sadly, it's not alcohol, but it's juice. Juice is fun.
So, Kira, how about you come join us for a trip to the Red City?
Yes, yes. It'd be lots of fun.
I believe that's the direction in which I was going to go anyway. So
Yay!
sure, why not? I
Yay!
don't see why not. Couldn't hurt.
The more the merrier. And the safer we'll be.
Oh, I would hope so.
Nilla's
I'm
so
very-
excited. This is just gonna go arms up, yay! And I'm just because.
I've gotten quite good at healing people's wounds recently, so
Her chair
Oh.
teeters, but stays upright.
Ah, you're a cleric, are you?
yeah, yes. I mean, I can hit things pretty decently with this large thing, but I do make more of my way in the less of the causing death and more of the preventing it or helping them move on. But you know,
I did it with
what
the
needs to be
armor.
done.
Could have used some help yesterday with a revenant.
Yeah, he was.
A revenant?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was.
had to subdue him first.
Yeah, he was
Then
actually one of my
the-
friends.
A bit persuasive to get him to pass on.
Oh, such a shame. Was it of his own doing?
Passing on was of his own volition, as he almost
coming
certainly
back.
could have continued to cause trouble for us. Let's just say his mission was to kill someone that
Was
I
my
have
friend.
personal attachment to, so had to keep him from doing that. But in the
Oh.
end, I was able to keep him from doing and proceeding with his mission, and get him to pass on peacefully into the next life.
Well, that seems like a job well done then.
Aye, it is. At least if I do say so myself.
Kira, make a religion check for me.
Religion. Okay. It's not. Did it go through the thing? No, god fucking damn it.
Mhm.
I didn't have it
Also-
open.
Also, while this is happening,
It's an 18 though.
Yes, I see it. It's an 18.
Okay. Avast, you're saying?
I just wanted to say out of game, sorry for the continuously shifting accent for Vast.
Oh, it's okay. I'm still trying to figure out what voice I'm doing for Kiara, so
Kira, you know that of the Raven Queen, revenants are the most dangerous. Simply because the necromancer who brought them back put it so that they can't die until their mission's complete, or until they're convinced to move on.
oh. Yeah, that is quite annoying.
I've learned pretty sure that rain shut down.
Yeah. I haven't the pleasure of dealing with one myself quite yet, but sure it won't be a matter of time.
Always keep in mind, radiant is good to use against them.
Oh, of course.
Can't suggest Spirit Guardian enough for keeping one at bay.
Oh. Interesting. My god, imagine if I prepared spells. Crazy. Speaking of spam, that probably would have been
Write that
probably would have been a
down. Write that down.
write it down.
Let's say for sake of brevity, because we do have quite a bit of plot to get to today.
Yes,
Ah.
I'm sorry for.
We'll just say that after talking for many of hours and getting to know each other, all of you decide to go to bed and you guys complete a long rest. You guys also decide in the morning you will leave right away for the Red City.
So we had basically decided that last session. So.
Yes. So dawn approaches and everyone's getting ready to go to the Red City.
Yeah, I'm gonna, once I'm done, go and knock on Kira's door to make sure that she's awake and getting ready.
We'll just say that everyone meets downstairs.
Okay. Because she wasn't there for the planning. Just needed to make sure that she was ready to go when the time came.
Also, before I forget, Peter, can you roll sleight of hand for me?
You remembered. Nat 20 plus 11.
Fuck. Okay. So throughout your little escapade throughout the night, you walk away with 120 gold pieces in total.
Yeah. Thank you.
Right away in the morning, you meet up with the rest of the party downstairs with a new member you haven't met before.
You can't
just
tell, but I'm
wanna
putting
keep-
up a peace sign.
Waves awkwardly.
This is our new friend.
Hey.
Hello.
Me and
Hot.
her hit it off really well because we're both really fun.
Oh,
And, like, talking about-
good.
I do agree.
Color, smell, flaps, and lots of other fun things.
Wonderful. you see Peter kind of
Great.
head over to Vast, and the smile is there, but you can tell that there's death on the inside.
Don't worry, Peter. That was how I was last night.
And probably tomorrow.
Hours with those two going back and forth. Really gets to you.
Oh, good.
Well,
Eventually,
please.
you'll
We're on
lose
our way
the
to
will
wherever
to
we're
keep
going.
fired up.
They're not nearly as bad as you think they are.
That's you,
We can
Laurie.
talk to you
You've
more
been
on our
with
way.
Mila longer than I have. You've grown numb to her. I've had the luck of not having to be around her for a while. Don't worry. Still do consider her a close friend.
Aw, can we get going?
I just one beer further old though.
Oh, hold on. Do we have my own down here yet? Damn, this would be a good introduction for Matt since he hasn't been playing earlier today.
My own. You went to bed early and you decide to meet the rest of the party down at the appropriate meeting time this morning. You see that they picked up a new member.
My own. Guess what?
Yes.
She can smell colors.
I mean, I can smell money. What's your point?
We has a new friend.
I see. Someone else has been roped in. Marvelous.
At least for the first
He's a
little
bard,
bit, at
like
least
me.
try and show some amount of enthusiasm.
I like to be a honest guy most of the time, and I just want to make sure they know what they're getting into.
Right.
Bart, just like me.
Honest, that's what you are. Honest.
I like to be honest most of the time. What can I say?
You're not honest most of the time.
Are we really going to start this up?
Otherwise, you wouldn't have accepted the bribe to go to the... Where was it?
Deadwood.
No. I go where the money is making, and Deadwood clearly had the better entrepreneur options.
Yeah, Vast.
Let's be real here.
It's not a
He
bribe; it was an
paid you.
investment.
Can we get going? Jeez Louise.
Bartender, one beer for the road.
He
Shut
just, it's like, here, just have the bottle.
Aye, thank you. I might need this. Let's get going.
Okay. Miss Raleigh, you come down with Zolo at this time, and you see that there's a new member of the party. Kira.
Our robot friend. And
Ah, Miss Raleigh. Good to see you. How have you been?
Kira, make what's your past perception? You get a scent of undeath.
22.
God damn. Yeah, you get a scent of death coming from the person walking downstairs.
Oh. So, she like looks up and sort of like blinks a few times and is sort of like, She doesn't say anything yet, but she's like, huh. That's interesting.
Okay. You guys leave Wolf Pine, making your way to the Skyrock Cannon.
I'm gonna have my familiar deliver a message to the blacksmith that when he is done doing his work, if he would be oh so kind as to send it to the Red City and just send whatever bill the transport fee is, and she'll take care of it up there.
Okay. He gets a note. Moving on.
Yep.
So as you guys walk over to the Skyrock Inn, I'm gonna have everyone roll a survival check.
Oh boy.
3.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
10.
And this is why she traveled with a Ray.
19.
7.
I'm gonna add an extra d6 to that.
Okay.
If anyone needs, I can give bardic inspiration to not die as long as I don't know the outcome yet.
Okay. As long as you guys don't know the outcome yet, do you guys want to throw
Does
inspiration?
anyone need any help? I can
I
play
have
some
a
inspirational
3
music.
Total.
I'm going to throw my D10 inspiration to Nilla.
Okay.
Oh my lord. Yeah. I just realized that.
D10 to me.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just-
it's not a save, it's just a check.
It's just a-
probably fine.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
6 total.
Okay.
I was hoping it would do something good, and it was 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, 6 is better than nothing.
For everyone who rolled below a 15,
Uh-uh.
if you guys
So,
have
everyone...
everyone except Lorray.
And my own.
Yep. And Peter, will you roll?
I survived.
7. If you have spell slots, you can either lose 1 level 2 and 1 level 1, or 3 level 1 slots.
No freeze.
So I'm fine.
What?
Lorray, you're fine.
Okay.
So I can lose a second and a first, or 2 first.
Or 3 first.
Or 3 first.
Ooh. That's nasty.
One of each it is.
Why do I hear boss music?
And for people who don't have the spell slots?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah! Screw you
Your
guys.
mundane mind is unaffected.
What does it say you lose 5 bolts or arrows that you had?
No!
But for Lorray, 5 figures.
No, Lorray, we just say short rest. He recovered wherever he lost. Because
So do we
Warlock
just
won't.
feel icky?
We'll just say you ran to a group of bandits and you dealt with them fairly quickly. But
What about the
This is
loot?
a check. This was a check, not a saving throw.
it's just instead of me doing random encounters for bandits, you just lose resources.
Honestly, that's quicker.
Yeah. So you guys dealt with the bandits, gaining a total of 10 gold off the bodies. split however you felt like.
Well, there's 7 of us now, isn't there?
Yeah.
One to each, and I'll keep the change for later.
Oh, Peter.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
I mean, you are Pete. Kind of.
Yeah, see? So there we go. Done. Let's move
Got
on. We're not going to have an hour-long debate about who gets the extra gold.
It's total of, so it could be in copper and silver.
I know, but
So
in essence, we all get one plus a couple.
plus however many silver equals out to be.
Fine. Here, Nilla, you get the extra 3.
Ooh.
Okay. You guys reach Skyrock Canyon. You see floating in the sky massive chunks of rock and earth. You approach a land bridge, not a land bridge, a series of 2 floating rocks with suspension bridges connecting them. So you guys are over here.
I'm trying to throw mine in. It's not.
Same. I was trying to do that for 20 minutes when we first started, when everyone was lollygagging too.
It's weird.
I see what your problem is. I'm in just fine.
Oh, that's nice. Of course you are. You're a bard. You're not going to have a problem getting in.
Well, actually,
It's easier to drag it from, like, if you just drag your name from the character sheet onto the thing, it works better for me than just, like,
I
dragging
have to
the
do that
image.
now because before
That
I
worked
could do the
so
image, now I
nice.
can't.
Yes,
I have
that
to do
worked
the name.
so nicely.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It works
because
a lot
at the
easier.
beginning of this campaign, I couldn't get my character on the board. It was 3 or 4 sessions. Chris had to do it for me. It only works with the name for me now, for some reason.
Well, I don't know what you're clicking on, but okay, cool.
I get a cat.
Click dragging on the name.
Yeah, there's a lot of names. Oh, you mean
Your
from
name.
the-
Grown.
Yeah.
The name appears in a lot of places, but I think I figured out what you meant. I deciphered it.
Okay. So,
Okay.
I'm
Back.
so
You still need to get in.
confused.
Don't worry about it.
Also, DM, while we're fighting about names, what's the new person's name? Because I think we're mispronouncing it so far.
Kira?
Kira?
Isn't it
What?
Kiera?
Kiara?
Kiara? Yeah, what
Kiara.
about... What?
Kiara. So,
We're just going to mispronounce it for a while, that's all.
yeah.
That's okay. What's up?
No, that's all.
Okay. Yeah, it's Kiara.
It was just name. I'm figuring out your
Yeah.
name.
It is all good.
Nilla's just running around everyone.
Okay. So you guys are walking across this suspension bridge. It looks sturdy enough to have 2 across at a time. Can I get a marching order?
Okay. First,
Okay.
Gonna be in the
Second.
back.
I'll be in the middle. Either 3rd or 4th.
Here's Vast.
Huh?
Here's Vast since he doesn't have a picture.
Yeah.
I mean,
There
Kiara
we
will
go.
probably be in front of Nilla, next to Nilla, whatever.
There we go.
Okay.
Me and her together. Woo!
Okay.
We vibe.
We vibe
Lorraine?
real well.
I mean, I guess that puts Lorray after that.
Okay.
There's a spot in between Vast and us if you need.
Or up front. If you
You
want.
mean before Peter, who claimed first point?
oh,
It could
yeah,
be-
I mean,
it's
I
too
am
wide.
assuming-
If you want.
So.
Okay. Peter, as you're getting up from the low point of the suspension bridge, you see 3 statues. 2 are broken.
What are they statues of?
They look to be humanoid. One's a dwarf, and the other 2 appear to be gnomes or halflings at one point.
Do they look as rustic as the rest of the environment?
They look fairly new. The 2 statues or of course in pieces. The one dwarf statue looks to be very well done. The craftsmanship on this is almost lifelike.
Funny how it's almost lifelike.
Almost.
We're just gonna say that's nice and keep walking.
Okay. You walk across this island. It's kind of weird standing on a floating rock. You get to the second suspension bridge. What's your passive perception?
You always ask me the hard questions.
Okay, I have it right here. Okay.
Well, I found it.
As
13.
as you get closer to the end of this bridge, you hear sounds like chicken noises, like a flock of chicken.
From above, below, or behind?
From ahead.
I like chicken. Gonna continue.
Okay, you see a small flock of chicken, but they look featherless and kind of gross.
Yeah.
You see one really big chicken in the middle.
We're gonna go kerchunk over into the bush, and we're going to stealth mode if they don't notice me.
Okay, roll for stealth.
Come on, baby, this is what I'm good at. Hey.
That one.
No, it's only 13.
They don't seem to notice you.
What's up?
Is everyone else right behind me?
It's up to them. Where are you guys?
I guess I'd be like right here.
Okay. You see Pierre go ahead and then he dives off into a bush.
What's going on over here?
Fast
Also, I
watch
have
it.
the circle since.
Fast watch it. There's some chickens up here. Careful. I got a bad feeling about this.
I'm gonna ready my warhammer.
Okay. You ready your warhammer. You see a bunch of like not even a foot tall with their head fully extended up chickens, but one is like twice the size of the other 5.
Bass, don't do it.
So they're just chickens.
They're featherless chickens.
Bass, don't do it. They're probably dire or something.
I'm gonna wave everyone else up, whilst also eyeing them to see if they really pose a threat like Peter's seeming that they do.
Make an insight check.
Oh, good.
Vast and Peter.
Oh, crap.
That is a 19 from me.
Ooh.
Nat 20.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So, suck it.
You both get a sense, a wave of malevolence to him. Then you realize it clicked. The statues of these almost lifelike beings just on a previous platform and these chickens, it clicked. These are cockatrices known for their paralyzation and petrification abilities.
Jesus.
Awesome.
I don't
Hi.
have greater restoration, do I?
Fast. Tell them to keep their faces down.
I'm gonna go back here. Everyone, keep looking away from the featherless chickens.
Featherless chicken!
Why did you...
Nilla,
But featherless chickens!
they will kill you.
Oh, come on. They can't be that dangerous, can they?
They're cockatrices.
I know what that is.
See
But
these
featherless
statues?
chickens!
Nilla, you see these statues? unless you want to become one, don't look at them and arm yourself in case we have to fight them.
Nella's gonna run up to you and just taps you on the shoulder. Okay, and you feel, that speed come back that you once had. She does
What?
haste on you.
Awesome.
Out of character. But look at those bones! It's just a rabbit! I told you!
Run them on, quick! The holy hand grenade!
Run away! Run away!
And if not, I can do fire. I like fire. Fire.
Probably want to stay at range for this round.
Okay.
For this time. Now, do we try and pass through without being seen? Or do we try and fight them?
I have darkness.
That will almost certainly only hurt us.
But darkness, it lets them not see us.
Yeah, but we also can't see them to hit them.
Well, if we want to get through peacefully...
You do know that there are shrubs surrounding the entire island.
So we walk with our arms forward.
So if we just go into the bushes like Peter did...
Hold up, is there an actual building on the next one?
Yes.
But why would they have a building on the island?
Oh, you know. For
Would I have known at
I
all?
wouldn't know.
Passing through this area?
There's an elderly couple who lives in the house on this mill island to help passengers across this only passageway that is seasonal.
Do I know what they looked like? Were they these, dwarves?
You look around and you do see the two halflings. Broken statues were this couple.
Oh, they were nice.
Everyone ready a weapon or a spell in case we fight. Or we can try and go around them without fighting, in which case we have to be very quiet and very sneaky. Understood?
Maybe.
No. Nilla, I need a yes.
Well, I might have a partial solution. I can cast Minor Illusion on the far side of the island and we can try to sneak around a little easier.
Same. We can both do it together.
That could help assist us. I don't know what the group thinks.
We can make it a really big something they eat. I'm thinking chicken for some reason, but chicken.
Okay, try it, but not a chicken. My own, you're in charge of what it looks like. Nilla, you're in charge of the noise it makes.
Okay.
That way we
But remember, I
draw their
can't move.
attention to that. The rest of us, we need to quickly
Remember,
get
the
into
image
bushes
can't
while
move.
they're-
Image can't move.
But you can make a noise with minor illusion, can't you?
Yeah, I can also do that, I think, with their... Or-
Okay, my own.
Okay.
You make an image, Nilla, you make a noise. That
I
will
will
draw
make
them
noise.
both visually and audibly to that image. So, we have a plan. You guys do that on the right hand side of the island, meaning over here, whilst we try and sneak around the left hand side. Okay. Nilla, my own.
My own, you make the image first, okay?
We need to get closer for you to
Oh, yeah.
do cast the spell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, we do. Alright, make way, get off the bridge.
I'm coming with you! Because
Yeah, but there's
I'm
there...
gonna be
There's
up here.
3
just in
people
case
on the
you guys
bridge.
don't. I'm gonna be like right here.
Okay.
Just in case something goes wrong, I can rush in to help him.
We can make it at the edge of that cliff over there.
Good idea.
Then if they run towards it really fast, they fall off.
My own. Now.
Alrighty. My
Wrong
own
thing. Just to
cast the spell. Pew.
What does it look like?
It looks like probably should we do a dwarf or a halfling, or what do you think would? Because it can't be more than 5 feet tall, so I want to make it look
I'd
be
say
some
a dwarf.
species.
I'd say
Dwarf.
a dwarf.
Nice and stout dwarf. Yes. All right.
Okay, you create an image of a dwarf. Nilla, what do you create for a sound?
Him screaming.
I'll cry.
Okay, you hear, what's in my illusion, screaming sound, and Peter, you see how the cockatrices go picking up their head from wherever they're eating on the ground and making their way over to this screaming dwarf that just appeared. You see the biggest one, the one in the center, seems to be the leader of it. Stare directly at it. And the other ones just try to bite at it.
We're gonna make a mad dash. A sneaky mad dash.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
We all get advantage on stealth because they're preoccupied.
Sure, everyone gets advantage on stealth.
14 and that one, so that's good.
Okay, yeah.
I got a
14, you're fine. You make it cross just fine.
Are we all making stealth checks?
Yes. My own, you're fine.
Woo!
These are with
What's advantage?
Oh.
16.
Your lucky vest is what's advantage.
Yeah.
No.
I got a 10
that
both
is
ways.
with my advantage. I'm wearing chainmail.
Oh,
Oh shit, that's
Same
right.
with
It's
Kira.
Kira.
Same with Kira.
okay.
Neither of us get the advantage.
Yep.
We just get nothing.
No, I'm wearing mithril chain.
Yep, you're
so
missing
it
mithril chain.
doesn't- I still just rolled like shit.
I would like to throw a d10 at the noob.
Okay.
So we
I'm
don't
gonna
get-
whisper sweet nothings with my bardic inspiration because we don't know what's happened yet.
Okay.
Wait,
And that's
can
how
we-
that works.
The nat one's still nat one.
Oh,
FYI. So, V, roll a d10, add to your score.
Okay. That. Dun, 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 dun. 7
13.
plus 7
Okay. So,
is 14. So
yeah, you make
Better.
it cross just fine. Miss Raleigh, you rolled a 9.
Nope, the 6 was Miss Raleigh because she's wearing armor that gives her disadvantage.
Mhm.
And Zillow rolled the 9.
Okay.
But he's a big hunk of steel, so he doesn't get advantage either.
Nilla, you make it cross just fine. Lorraine, you make it cross just fine. And my own make it cross just fine. So, Vass and Miss Raleigh and Zillow, as you guys make it across, Vass, your heavy plate mail makes a bunch of noise.
I'm in chainmail.
Your
And
chainmail
Nilla
makes a
makes-
bunch of noise.
Can Nilla make the dwarf yell even louder?
What's even the dwarf yelling at full volume? You see the dire, the really big cockatrice turn and look at you. Make a Constitution saving throw, Vass.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Quick, cast darkness on them so we don't all die.
Wait, hold on! Why didn't I think of that?
Did you know
I'm already throwing it out there, okay? But yet I got shot down.
As you see their heads start to turn, a brilliant idea pops in your head. I should cast darkness so we all don't die.
Don't worry,
I
I'll do
rolled
it
a
after the
16.
result of this.
Okay, Vass, you feel the petrifying stare of this really big cockatrice at you. and you look away at the last second. You felt your limbs turning to stone, but you broke out of it with moving your glance away from it.
I'm gonna cast darkness so they can't see us. And so I have a range of 60 feet for it, and it's a 15-foot bubble.
Okay. So Zolo and Miss Raleigh, and Vest, you're completely blind.
No, hold on. I get to choose where it's at.
True.
So if I do it here, they don't get to see, but the others do.
Mm-hmm.
So right here is your
Bubble.
Your circle of darkness.
Okay. Yeah, the circle of darkness appears around the cockatrices, and you guys make it across just fine.
Now, was darkness such a bad idea?
At the beginning, yes. At the end, no.
Exactly.
Well, you're the one who shot it down.
I was the one who shot it down at the beginning, but that was because they were all in the middle of the island. And entirely spread out. Would have been almost pointless and just heated it.
Also, by the way, it only lasts up to 10 minutes with my concentration, so we should go.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys make it across Skyrock and with this suspension bridge system for these islands. It's getting closer and closer to dusk. And then you happen upon a corpse of a dragon. This one appears to be a silver dragon.
I'm sorry, what dragon?
Silver.
A silver dragon. Ooh.
So is it at the beginning of the next, or are we starting on the far side? Like, where are we starting?
Are we starting over here, or are we starting over here, or
You'd be starting over here.
Here.
Over here.
So basically, right next to it. Okay.
Yeah. You guys, after passing through Skyrock Canyon, you're in the woods, and this small clearing where this dragon died.
Okay, my own immediately cautiously goes over and tries to get some scales off of it.
Uncautiously, Peter does the same.
Ooh, dragon.
Okay.
So how are you real quick, can someone explain to me how you guys are doing that? Because it's just not working for me.
So, in the journal,
Okay.
you should see your name. Just your name. Click and hold and drag it over.
Thank you.
No problem.
I'll be back.
Okay. As you actually make a medicine check, those who want to take scales off this dragon.
Oh, crap.
Roger Dodger.
Oh, it was almost a 20, but it's a 14.
Oh, I do like me a good plus 10.
Oh, God.
Yeah! I think I get some scales.
Okay, those who rolled above a 20, you guys got enough scales to make armor off of.
Ooh.
Both Kirara and Vess, you are appalled that they're disgracing this corpse of this beloved beast. What do you guys
That's
do?
a dragon, right?
And they do nothing because they're both muted.
Oh, that explains a fucking lot. Because I was like, Kiara immediately ran over to the dragon. She was like, going like, before you fucking touch it, like, let me. That explains a lot.
It's a dragon.
I was kind of just like, wow, no one's listening to me.
Yo, no one's listening to you because you're muted.
It's muted. It was muted.
Listen to you if you tried.
She was gonna check to make sure it was dead.
It's definitely dead. You could
And
smell.
it's not undead.
You could smell the rot from it, and there's a slight hint of undead.
So it's already starting to become undead.
as you guys are skinning this poor Drake, you guys hear clapping.
So can I? Okay, so I can't cast Gentle Repose on it.
What does Gentle Repose do?
You touch a corpse or other remains for the duration the target is protected from decay and can't become undead. The spell also effectively extends the time limit on raising the target from the dead, since days spent under the influence of the spell don't count against the time limit of spells such as Raise Dead.
I hate clerics.
Got him!
Lasts for 10 days.
Okay. So you go and cast Gentle
That was,
Repose.
I mean, okay, to be fair, you literally said you heard there was a dead dragon and that you didn't want it to become undead. So that's the first thing she's gonna do, is cast fucking Gentle Repose and be like, don't become undead.
Okay.
I love clerics.
Okay. So you hear clapping as the vampire that you guys fought underneath Wolfspine comes around from the other side of the dragon.
It's the white lady. We met before. Hey, what's your name, by the way?
You all been a thorn in my side ever since, well, you disrupt my ritual. Now, prepare to meet your fate. And she touches the dragon and looks very confused.
Hi, I'm
Cute.
Nilla.
Kiara just like stares at her and is like, you disgust me.
Yeah, and I agree with that. Also, I didn't do anything to you before.
We've never met, but you're trying to take this sacred creature and turn it into an abomination. She looks pissed. She's fucking pissed. Like, she doesn't love the undead, obviously, but like the people who try and raise undead for their own shit, oh, she fucking hates them.
Nilla looks at this and just taps you on the shoulder. You feel hasted.
You can see that like dark flowers have like moss has started to grow on the dragon as sort of like the Gentle Repose manifestation, and she's like, not today.
And you also are hasted, so if you want to do anything, now would be the time.
Not today, Satan.
Just like, take the hate.
Yeah,
It
she's
takes a step back or two. I've learned
good for
from Bass
now.
not to mess with him when he's mad. Right,
Okay.
Bass?
Hmm?
I've learned not to mess with you when you're mad, right?
I.
She's just standing there with how tall? What does this vampire lady look like? She's never met her.
She is elf, appears to be Zadian.
Mhm.
So just like your father.
Mhm.
White.
They didn't know that yet.
Oh,
We could have had the
Jesus.
fun reveal.
Yeah.
Um,
White skin, white hair, red eyes.
how tall is she?
About 5'10".
Oh, that's
Okay,
amazing.
so Kiara's like
Towering.
looking slightly down at her, and
Yeah.
she's like, "Bitch, you fucking thought."
And don't forget, you're hasted.
Good
Okay.
to know in my brain.
Everyone, roll initiative. As I remove this quick.
Chris like, man, I'm gonna be able to use a dragon. Shut down.
Psych!
I forgot to click my thing. Do you want me to roll again?
Wow.
Give me a sec.
If you want me to roll again, I can.
Yeah, you roll again.
Yeah, I didn't add initiative. Oopsie.
And I still
It
just
was
haven't
even
done
worse.
it.
Only rolled twice.
I got
You-
a natural 1 on my initiative now.
Do you want Should I roll again?
No. Peter, what do you roll
Okay,
for initiative?
Cool.
24, I
Thank
put
you.
that in chat.
Put it in
24.
chat. 24.
Not 54, 24.
I mean,
Yes!
it's probably about the same thing.
And this is why I take the alert feat.
Okay, did I missing one?
What?
Initiative.
me.
Vast? Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Do you
because I
want the
wasn't
first
here
roll or
because
the second
cats.
roll? Because I accidentally rolled twice.
We'll do the first roll.
5.
Okay.
Oh, what a loser.
Lorraine, you rolled the 12.
Zolo and
Zola doesn't roll for his own. It's off.
Mm.
It's on me.
Okay. So, Peter, you go first.
So first of all, I just want to comment that as Kiara was talking about how disgusting people who desecrate dead animals are, Peter's still just trying to peel off some scales, real quietly in the background.
Right, Peter and Mount are just impishly looking up and just like, keep going, like, they're not
Basically.
looking at us yet.
But Peter is a little jealous that he didn't get as many scales as my own did. Anyway, this purple lady looks to be the bad one. Is that correct?
Yes.
Peter would like to be a sneaky boy and go bop, 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 and stab her in the back.
going around the
Okay.
dragon.
Yep. Oh, son of a... It was almost a gnat.
Oh.
It's 22 for stealth.
Okay. That hits.
Dagger.
Dagger.
Well, no, the stealth is 22, so you mean
Yeah,
she doesn't see
Yeah, the 22, you don't. She doesn't see you.
Yep. I rolled a 15 to do the stabbing.
Okay. You go to stab, and you hit the back of her cape and just put a hole in her cape.
Does she notice?
She does notice now that her cape has a hole in it.
And then
Oh,
you're right
that's all?
behind her, causing the hole in her cape.
Yep.
So I moved. That's all my move, basically. And I stabbed. Bonus action. We're just going to look up at her and kind of smile. Like, oh, I was trying to peel more scales. I'm sorry.
I was not anticipating this fight, so can we just 5-minute break as a form of stat block for her?
Sure.
I'm sorry, Chris, but this is kind of funny, though.
Yeah.
Like a big show reveal, like,
My own?
Okay, so
It's like someone isn't.
Kira, is your turn.
Okay.
Kiara, sorry.
You're good. So I guess we're fighting this lady. Huh. That's fun.
No yawning. Yeah.
I'm so fucking sorry.
It does that a lot, to be honest.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
So because I'm right.
I will end you. Okay. Actually, yeah, speaking of the lovely spell Spirit Guardians, she's gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
So happy.
so her Spirit Guardians, I feel like, are like kind of fey in nature, but also a little bit like amorphous, like dream globules, because she's not quite sure what they are, because I think they are sort of in sync with what she sees when she dreams. So it's a little amorphous, but like they're almost like wisps. But they definitely do radiant damage. So
Okay.
that's cool. So they are around me for like 15 feet radius. So that's cool. So it pretty much only affects
her
Mhm.
in terms of like damage. So when an affected creature's speed is halved in the area. When a creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant damage.
Okay. This green circle follows you. 'Cause
Okay.
Are you? Yeah, you're
Yes, I see.
targeting yourself, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a
Spirit
self thing.
Guardians is always on self.
Yeah.
Okay. So there you go. You have a Spirit Guardian circle around you.
Lovely. That I should probably press the cast button. Am I gonna? Oh, I didn't mean to.
It's a start of her turn. She'll take 12 damage.
Yeah, it automatically did that when I pressed cast.
Yep.
So cool. And then, I don't think.
You're also hasted.
Yeah.
Oh,
They have another action.
I have another action.
That you have to use for weapon attack.
Yeah. Can't cast 2 spells.
Unfortunately.
Cast a spell on a cantrip, though.
Cantrips are also bonus actions in my game. So
Bada bing, bada boom.
Cantrips are bonus actions in your game.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
It
fucked
kinda
up,
busted.
Mhm.
It kinda busted.
That's fucked up.
You love it though.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue. God, now I need to figure out what to do. Okay, so I guess she's gonna
Run
take
up and
the.
whack her.
Abilities. Not
Well,
like-
yeah, she does have a giant war mace.
Ooh. A war mace.
So
That's
not a
new.
war mace. She's a mace. It's a mace.
Ah.
I'm not that cool yet. However, I do love using two-handed weapons as one-handed weapons when I can. Those are always fun. No, she's just gonna go. She's gonna like. I can't move the circle, but the circle moves also.
Yeah.
And she's gonna give her a little smacky smack, or at least try.
Smacky smack.
Roll the hit.
Little.
Smack.
I hate that I can't see this.
Oh.
And dirty 20.
Okay, that hits.
Nice.
Dirty 20, okay. And then. So that's a whole 4 damage. Because
Okay.
apparently it rolled like shit.
Smoking.
Online dice.
Okay.
And then, cantrip. She is, going to, cast Word of Radiance also.
Okay.
So she's, oh god, what's a divine word? She's gonna say, I don't know, bitch. And
Ah, yes. The holy.
so she has to make a Constitution saving throw.
DC of.
15.
Okay, she failed.
Okay, cool. She's taking 2d6 radiant damage, which is a whole 9.
Okay, so
And that's her turn.
okay, you swing your mace down, and she blocks with her arm, and it doesn't do as much damage as you thought it would.
Which wasn't that much in the first place because the dice betrayed me.
Then you say "bitch" at her, and that seemed to hurt her emotionally.
Hey, as a bard, I know words hurt the most. So I mean,
You're right. You're correct.
Some words all the time.
So at the end of your turn, she's going to use a legendary action
Oh, fun.
to fly. She's going to go.
What a bitch. Oh.
She's going to go 30 feet in the air.
Movement is half whilst within.
So it's 15 feet.
Yep. So she's like just on the edge. Oh,
Oh.
did you remember the damage from Spirit Guardians too?
Yeah, she
Uh,
should have taken.
It's at the start of her turn.
Yeah.
So. My own. You see this vampire lady flying.
Yep. Okay, I have a very, very carefully calculated order of operations here. So first off, I'm casting Minor Illusion to have
Okay.
myself crouched over, looking at the dragon, kind of looking her, not really, but an image of myself at the dragon. I'm then going to sneakily move around the side of the dragon so she can't see me, rolling stealth.
Okay.
And I am then going to hopefully roll high enough. No. Okay, hopefully she didn't notice me. But anyway, then I'm going to barely with my lips sticking out from behind the dragon, give her angry words and yell at her.
Okay. You're gonna vicious mockery her? What are you saying to her?
I didn't prep that. I prepped everything else, but I didn't prep that part. Come down and fight, you dirty hag.
Oh, okay.
And then I retract my lips back behind the dragon.
Okay. She seems to be more hurt by that than Kirara's mace.
But not as much as Kira's words.
Bitch should really hurt her emotionally.
Oh.
Okay. So you do your movement, your action, your bonus action. Okay. Flying up in the air, she still takes 12 radiant damage. She says at the top of her, very loudly so everyone can hear her, I am Countess Van Gogh, and you are all getting in my way. And she's
She
here.
said her name.
She did say her name.
Thank you for clarifying.
Yep. She made a mistake. She doesn't know it yet.
You made a big mistake.
Okay, so you see her hands spread out wide and nothing really happened. And then she's pointing down at Peter. Peter, make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm ready to die. Nat 20.
Nice.
Really?
I'm not shitting you, my guy.
You might be ready to die, but your dice aren't.
DM, because I don't have the thing set up to actually send it over to the thingy. There you
It
go.
is
There's a
on your
screenshot.
It is legitimate.
Good things for everybody else, so.
Okay.
Screenshot. Boom.
Okay. So you feel very like, I could go with her word. She's here to, being her servant and all. And there's like, the fuck is this bitch?
Hit.
And you shake off this charm. She looks rather pissed.
I hold up my frying pan at her and say, "The power of the pan in the palm of my hand." Like it's supposed to be.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Since she's outside of the circle now, she's going to fly over here. Stop it.
No.
And she's now going to be a total of, let's say 30 feet in the air. And that is her turn. Lure.
I mean, Lure's not really in the mood to do anything, so he's gonna hold his action. Can't hit her,
Mm-hmm.
so.
Did you have Elder's Blast? Cough?
I mean, yeah, but
You can hit her, you just don't want.
just he's not in the fighty mood right now. There's been a lot of other fighting going on, so until it actually hits him, Hands off.
Okay. So you're like gonna hold an Eldritch Blast until she hits you? Or hits an ally?
Yeah. Probably hits me.
Okay. Good to know. Are you gonna move?
No,
Okay.
not really.
Mr. Raleigh. This whole bitch has been giving you existential crisis.
Yeah, you're right, but I'm at the same issue of there's a reach problem, so I can do some stuff. We'll just shoot Firebolt for right now.
Okay. Roll the hit. And that, you shoot the bolt of fire, and it just goes wide.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I can do, so I'll just hang back.
That is your bonus action. What you want to do is your action.
Well, okay. We'll just do another Firebolt.
Cast it again.
Again.
Okay.
Even worse.
Yeah. You're shooting at that when she's moving, and it just both go wide.
Okay.
Vast.
Alright, so. That's gonna move up to here.
Mhm.
So that's where you can go to. And 4 is action. He is going to. Let me just make sure. Yes, it does deal more damage. Let me just find it. Okay. He's going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Awesome.
Okay, so yeah, so 12 to hit. You shoot the guy in bolt, and she just backhand it, going through the trees and hit that.
Well then. That sucks for me. Well, Sacred Flame time.
Sacred Flame, is that a con save?
It is a Dex save.
Dex save. Okay.
14.
14. She rolled a 14.
Awesome.
So. Doesn't hit her. Nilla. Please don't tell me it's going to end up like Czar's campaign where everyone's going to be missing.
I hope not.
You know what? Let's do Hunger of Hadar.
Okay.
So I choose because I have like 150-foot radius
Mm-hmm.
or distance, and it's a
It's just a point. It doesn't have to be a location.
point, and it's a 20-foot sphere.
Mm-hmm.
I had to make that known. And I choose right on top of her. So she's in the dead center of it.
She's in the dead center of Hunger Adar.
Yep. Do you need me
Okay.
to pop it up on there for you so you know all the things?
Yes, please.
There you go. So, she is no magic, light, heat, or anything. No light, period, magic or otherwise, can illuminate that area. A creature fully within this area is blinded. The void wraps around, creates a warp in the fabric space in the area, is difficult terrain. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage. Any creature that ends its turn in that area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage as well. As Milky
Yep.
Otherworldly, blah, blah, blah. That's my action.
Okay. No one can target her because you can't see into the black spear of 20-foot radius spear.
But she's trapped in it.
Challenge accepted.
She's
Okay.
trapped
Wait,
in it.
can't I see into it though?
You can't see into it.
No, but I have 300 feet of dark vision and magical darkness, I thought.
Yes, you can see. I believe
Yeah.
what domain clerics can see through magical darkness. So you can see her. She's staying there, throwing by hentai.
Tentacles. And then I still have a bonus action.
Yep.
Ooh, what can I do with bonus action? I can do a cantrip. I can do Misty Step. That's about it.
That's up to you. What do you want to do? Nilla?
Damn it! Oh, dang it! I can't do that unless I started it before. And then it stops right as that. Okay. Just before I did that, I'm gonna do telepathic speech to her, which is an
Okay.
ability I have as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And just say, like, you're gonna be surrounded by tentacles. And then she's surrounded by tentacles.
Perfect. She is surrounded by tentacles, and she is like, what? And then suddenly, hentai.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Peter. You can't see her. She is surrounded by black tentacles. And icky black kind of looks like a giant spear, and you every once in a while see a tentacle whip out of it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's Hermaeus Mora, but spookier. Yep, I got you. I thought I had some dark vision. Guess not. So what we're gonna do is we are
It has
going
magical
to.
darkness, so you can't even see through it if you
Yeah.
Fair.
had magical dark vision.
All right. Well, we're gonna sneaky boy with roll a 22 over to this bush
Mm-hmm.
and hold action with the short bow until something pops out of Hermaeus Mora. Okay.
Okay. Kiara.
Hi. What is she? Is she just like flying because she's a fun vampire? Or did she cast like a magic spell on herself?
It looks like she's just a fun vampire.
Okay, so if I were to cast like dispel magic, it probably wouldn't cause her to just like fall down.
No.
I
No
know,
fun.
I was trying to look at my spells to
I
get
was
her on
thinking
ground.
about that too.
It's okay. I have an idea.
Okay, well, she, in the meantime, I suppose, is going to just cast a guiding bolt and make a.
You can't target her because you can't. Oh, you can see her. Never mind.
I can see her because I'm cool.
I wish I was cool.
I can see her because I'm fun. So she's gonna cast guiding bolt on her.
Mhm.
Do.
You have advantage because she can't see it coming.
Oh, good.
Doesn't help.
Yeah, no, we'll go with the 17. Does that hit though?
It does not.
Ugh,
Tentacle whips it out of the way.
Yep.
I cannot believe this. Do I have
believe
anything
you've
for
done
this? I can't believe you've done
Probably
this.
that way.
Yeah, true.
Wait, no, I have to. That's concentration, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
So I had to end my thing to do Hunger of Hadar because concentration.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is all good.
So your haste ends and you feel very exhausted. So you lose your turn.
Okay.
Sorry. I tried. You got an extra hit.
It is okay.
Okay. My own.
Alrighty. So, in. Wait, do I not have the spell I think I do? Nope, that's what I want to do. So, we're gonna fill up Himraeus Morris with some good old stinky, stinky rotten eggs. So, I don't even need to see exactly. I just need to guess somewhere in the middle of the circle. And he'll get her.
What are you casting?
My stinky, stinky clouds. It is Stinking Cloud is the name of it.
Stinking Cloud. Okay.
Yep.
Can you pull up the spell, please?
Yes. Did that do it? No, of course that didn't do it. Did that do it? There we go.
There we go.
That's what I want to do.
Oh, God. Yes, with stack abilities.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, bad news for you. She doesn't need to breathe because she is undead.
Whatever. Fine. Fine. That was only phase 1. Second thing I'm going to do is give her a handy-dandy suggestion.
Do you need a target?
You need to
Oh,
see
no,
it.
I can't see her.
You can't see her.
Hmm.
Hold on.
Hmm.
Yeah, you have to see it.
Hmm. You could see within range. Hmm.
That's the hardest thing is sight.
See, I misread that because I thought it was just sound because then she could just hear me and I could pull her back to the ground. But I guess when she comes out, I can suggest her fight us on the ground because
Okay.
that would be better for her.
Yeah, so the second you see her, you will cast Suggestion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's hold that. And then get her-
At the end of her turn, your turn, my own, she's going to use one of her legendary actions to move.
It's difficult terrain, by the way.
Yep, her 30 feet, so she'd be right at the edge of the bubble.
Yep, but she's still in the bubble.
She's still in the bubble. And then at the start of her turn, she takes 2d6 cold damage.
Yay! Now, which way did she head out of it?
You don't know.
We'll be finding out here shortly.
Okay. So yeah, she takes a 2d6 cold damage, which is...
Oh, sorry. No. It had rolled earlier, so it was a 7. If you
Okay.
scroll up.
Okay. Alright, so she's going to move the rest of her movement the direction that she shows. So I'll be over here. Which, my own, she is out of range. Peter, you still can't see her because she is being blocked by the bubble.
Yep, I figured.
Don't forget the bubble is difficult terrain.
Yes, which it was 30, so she only moved 15, and then she moved 10 to get out of the bubble. So she still has 20 feet of movement left.
It would take 10 to get out of that final 5.
Yeah,
seconds.
she used her legendary action to move.
Ah,
That's where the mask comes in.
okay.
Okay. Vast. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Guessing it's not against poison. Uh-oh.
Nope, it's not against poison. So you see her hands come to the air, and a wave of necromantic, decaying energy comes on a cone of it. Every single plant life, tree, everything between you and her just die and wither.
Ooh.
You take 40 necrotic damage.
I'm still good.
I'm still good.
I'm
No,
alive.
look at my health. Tell me I'm not still good.
I don't know. You don't look so good, Mr. Stark.
And then she's going to, as her bonus action, cast Ray of Frost. So, Vast, make no, it's okay. She also points her finger at you, and a beam of cold energy comes at you and just barely miss, hitting a dead plant next to you. Lorray.
She's still floating?
Yep.
Cool.
Lorray, you feel the necromantic energy that poured out and hit Vast. You felt a lot of plant life and Fae in those plants die.
Laura's gonna go ahead and there's plenty of room. Okay, yeah. He's just gonna Eldritch Blast her.
Okay, roll the hit. Okay. You shoot an Eldritch Blast. She just dodged out of the way of it.
Cool. And since it's a cantrip, I can do it again.
Yep. Again. Okay. Your second beam was a little bit closer, and she saw it coming and bats out of the way.
Okay.
Miss Raleigh.
Firebolt.
Okay, do it. Shoot the firebolt. Nah. Both of your firebolts were coming at her at the same time Lorray was shooting his Eldritch Blast, and near one of them hit. She's just really stinking hard to hit.
Okay.
Vast.
What do I do here? Well then, I guess I'm going to, let's see, how far away is she? So she's within range. Let's see. I'm gonna cast Spirit Weapon right next to her.
Okay.
So, and that will allow me to try and hit her with a whack of my spirit weapon.
That hits.
Please tell me that hits.
That hits.
Okay. Awesome.
Your spirit weapon looks like a giant hammer.
If I remember correctly, yeah. It's a
Okay.
hammer.
Yeah, you swing your spiritual weapon and it hits her. You do see a little bit of blood coming from her pointed teeth.
Right. Now, she is also within range of this. I'm gonna Sacred Flame.
Okay, and that's a dex check.
Dex check, 14.
She failed her save.
Awesome. That's another 8 damage. Another 8 radiant.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, spirit weapon was forced, then that's right.
Yeah. Your second one hit her square in the face, and she looks mighty pissed.
Ooh, she does not like me. Well then, I
Nilla.
guess it's Mikey. Oh,
You can move if you want.
yeah. I'm just gonna move to here because that should be within. That should be 25 feet. Yeah, that's only 20.
Okay.
Nilla's going right there.
Okay.
And Nilla is gonna.
Did I miss something? I got very quiet for a while.
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
just
I'm reading shit because I saw that and was like, could I use that? No, I could not. I wish Crown of Madness did more. You know what? Screw it. We're doing Burning Hands.
okay. She
Well,
is 30
not
feet. She is 30 feet up in the air. So, instead of doing, Pythagorean theorem, the larger distance wins. So, she is 30 feet away from you.
Okay. It's still a.
It's a 15-foot cone.
It's a 15. Oh, I forgot it was a 15-foot cone. I still have a bit of movement because I only moved 20.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but she's still 15 foot in the air.
She's still 30 feet up in the air.
Okay, then I don't do that because I thought it was farther. You know what? Let's have some fun and do Chaos Bolt.
Do it.
And it will for sure hit.
Are you
'Cause
sure?
it has 120 feet.
Yeah, that'll hit. Roll to see if you actually hit with it, though.
18?
18 does hit. So you
So-
shoot her with a chaos bolt. What?
We found her AC.
It's 2d8, so it rolled 14, and then because it rolled a 1 on. Or whatever it rolled, because. It's weird how it calculates things because Chaos Bolt. So there should be a d6 in there that decided it's.
Damage type.
Yep.
Which-
So that was the other side. The damage is 1, so that means it is acid damage. And those aren't this. Oh, they're the same number, so it has to re-roll. And pick a different target. Damn it. If you roll the same number on both d8s, the chaotic energy leaps from a target to a different creature of your choice within 30 feet of it.
Mhm.
Make a new roll against the new target and make a new damage roll, which could cause the chaotic energy to leap again. There's no other thing in this area, though.
Pick a tree.
Yeah,
Can I
does
pick
it?
her again?
No, you cannot hit her again because you need to choose a different target. You could pick a tree, like Vast said.
Fine. Free.
Okay. Tree
Try
takes.
again. No, I have to re-roll it.
Okay. See if it ricochets or anything.
Come on, please ricochet.
I did it.
Just click it again.
1d20 plus 7, that's 26. And then What did it? Chaos Bolt is fun. Remind me never to use this again.
Mind me never to use this again.
Okay, I'm gonna roll this myself. So it takes 1d6 to determine what it is. It is a 4. Okay. That means it is force damage. Then I roll 2d8s. Figure out what it did. And that's the damage to the tree.
Okay.
Aw, it didn't ricochet.
Nope.
Chaos Bolt. Lovely when it doesn't roll the same number.
Okay, so she takes 15 psychic damage. You can definitely see her head
Not psychic, it would have been acid.
acid. So
If you're
you
looking
you
for
hit her,
psychotic-
and you hit her in her upper chest, and it melts a little bit into her open skin up there.
It was fun! And chaotic. And I still have my bonus action. Yes, I do.
Yes, you do.
Let's see here. Which cantrip do I like best? 60 foot. I can do that one. I can do that one. And I can do that one. Question. She's an undead, correct?
Yes.
Yes. Chill touch.
Okay.
You create a ghostly spectral hand, blah 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 blah. Make a ranged spell attack. That was 13.
And that missed.
Oh, dang it. Didn't do anything.
Yep. So at the end of your turn, you hear flapping of wings as pretend this is a swarm of bats.
Hello, bat.
Come flying out of the woods, and it's going to attack Nilla.
Okay.
Just like, this is fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Um,
And by the way, if it hits, I think you know what I'm probably gonna do.
it doesn't hit.
Hey.
It's just a bunch of bats that's swimming around you.
Hello, bat.
Okay, Pita.
Oh, Peter!
Do we still have the black
Yeah.
Hermaeus Mora up here?
Yep. You
Okay.
can't see through it.
Yep.
Isn't that right,
Wondering
right
if,
here?
if Peter would know where she went.
It would have been right here.
He'll shout.
Circle is where it starts.
Peter's gonna shout to the rest of the party from the bush that he is super sneaky in. Where'd she go?
That was a concentration spell. I used spells.
You can use concentration spells.
So it
And
went away.
you can cast spells while you have concentration spell up.
Yeah.
But if it was another concentration spell,
Do you cast another concentration spell?
it was not. None
did-
of them were.
Yeah, but do you
She
cast a
probably could
second?
have dispelled it.
You can just drop concentration on it.
Oh, okay. Then yes.
Okay, you drop concentration,
And it's
and
no
Peter, you can
action
see her 30 feet away from where the orb was.
Pew. The short bow. Oh, it's a nat one.
Rip. You shoot the bolt, it doesn't hit.
With that feat. Yep, with that feat that you told me to take beforehand, when you are hidden from a creature and miss it with a ranged weapon attack, the attack doesn't reveal your position.
Correct.
So I'm still sneaky.
You're still stealthed.
Ooh, so sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky.
It's just pew, damn it, pew, damn it.
First
Kiara.
try.
Basically.
First try.
So he's just gonna hang tight where he is.
Perfect. Kiara.
Okay, so Kiara is gonna use her bonus action to expand a channel divinity to get back a second level spell slot,
Okay.
and then she's gonna now Vast is right next to her, so she's gonna like sort of slap him on the shoulder and cast Cure Wounds at second level.
Okay.
So you get 13 hit points back, my dude. And then she is going to move. What did I say she's gonna move? Like here-ish. I can't move the circle, but circle.
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 Yeah.
Circle of death
Mhm.
to our enemies.
And that was your bonus action to convert channel divinity into a spell slot, or
Yes.
okay, and that'd be your turn.
What if I can't do it? Yes, that would be my turn.
My own.
Oh, 1 sec.
1.
One Mississippi. He failed. He died. Well, but it looks like we need a new bard.
Alrighty, I didn't prepare as much this time as I should have. Can I see Enchantress?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Is she further on the ground?
No.
No.
Okay, still in the air.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Well, since I can see her, would my held action to charm her come into effect then?
No, because you're still out of range. So you just lose that spell slot.
Good thing does. Casting the cantrip, but hang on. No, look at that, 30 feet.
Who's else 30 in here?
Her nose goes, whoa! Oh my God.
Okay.
Get up there.
How far away is she from me? Haha! Ha 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 ha!
Ha 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 ha.
I'm gonna hurl a slur of insults her way.
Okay, do it.
1, 2.
What are the insults? What are the insults? Come on.
Yeah, come on, Bard.
So much pressure.
Go on, Bard.
Insult
Get
the
Bard.
vampire.
Hello, dearie.
Okay. I got nothing.
Fuck.
Either way, both your
They
insults
do
she
not look
passed
good.
with a 19. Natural 19. So,
Oh. She just shrugs him off.
yeah.
You smell funny.
At the start of her turn, the damage you guys dealt to her last round, the acid burns on her chest, close up. The hit on her head completely heals and blood goes away.
That's not fun.
Well, looks like you guys aren't really worth my time anyways. And she snaps her fingers and she disappears.
Hold on. Wait, no, I can't. Never mind. I could have screwed that, but if I didn't have a third level spell slot.
And that ends combat.
Even the bats go away?
The bat stays, but as soon as her will's gone, the bat just kind of like lose interest and kind of like just kind of flat there.
Bats. Can I take one as my friend?
You can certainly try. Make an animal handling check.
If Nilla gets a pet bat, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Animal
It's
handling
what she
care.
deserves.
Yes. Apparently none of the bats wanted her.
Nope. The bats for like kind of look at you like kind of funny and they kind of fly away.
I was so excited for what I was about to do next turn.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna try. Ooh. I'll say it after.
Mhm. So, what do you guys do?
Carve that dragon.
No one's dead, right?
No one's dead. Vast got hurt a lot, but no one else died.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to cure wounds myself.
That is a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Zion.
So that's
23. 23 hit points healed.
now is that adding everything? Let me just double check. It's going to be
Yeah, you basically roll almost max, except the nat 1 in there.
I'm gonna walk over, pat him back, and be like, "You did good," and give him an extra 9 points nonchalantly.
I can only go up another 4.
I don't care. You're taking 9.
You're taking 9.
74 health.
Get healed.
No joke, that 40 damage did not do as much as you guys thought it did.
Yeah.
Still 40
Like,
damage.
that was maybe half, just about.
Oh, cool. That would have been 90% of my health.
Like, I was Captain America. I can do this all day.
Yeah, I had
At least
47
twice.
health. I would have been scared.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, good thing I was the one who took that.
Yes.
Light's a
I-
bitch.
We should probably make a comp and rest up.
What's a
Yeah.
comp?
And would you stop touching that dragon?
What? Armor.
Wait.
She has a 22 net passive perception.
Mhm.
I wasn't
Yeah.
done either.
Well, how does my 11 stealth check up to that? Yeah, that's right.
She has double that.
My
passive
own's gonna try to be
perception.
sneaky and keep cutting. My own's bagpipes are wheezing as he's trying to keep doing it because he keeps leaning on it.
He's using the bagpipes as like a kneeling pad.
Yeah, there you go. Every time I move.
Oh, just gotta readjust.
God, you're making me so tempted to just.
Guiding bolt.
No, not quite.
Okay,
What
look,
time
I'm-
is it?
Hold on. You know what we should
What
do?
time
You know what we
is
should
it?
do?
It's
You know
called
what we should
Twilight.
We can
Oh,
do
it's
Twilight.
Twilight?
Yeah.
Not the book.
Perfect.
Mind shit.
Um,
Mind shit. Mind shit.
what shit? Mind shit?
Mind.
Shit, mind shit. I mean, Nil,
Oh.
Nil and Kiara can just talk to each other whenever they want.
Yes. Do it to him.
Kiara just like is blatantly staring at this motherfucker trying to be sneaky, and she just sort of like looks at him and points a finger and casts sleep.
Okay.
What?
My own, make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so
And you have to beat
I'm gonna go over to Nilla and
15.
start talking to her. Hey,
Well, I got
so
15. Hoorah.
we now know her
God
name.
damn it, you just barely saved.
I'm gonna go into prayer for 5 minutes to swap out one of my 3rd level
Chill
spells.
for a minute.
Mhm.
Could we please finish resolving the sleep thing here before you start up
Oh,
a different conversation?
My own
it.
passed, so
It's okay,
Yeah,
he
that's why I
saved.
moved on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dope.
No, you're good.
okay. Vast.
Yeah, you know her name.
Okay, I'm gonna swap out one of my spells. I'm gonna swap out tongues for now,
Okay.
and swap it into sending.
Oh boy.
Okay, I have 5 sorcery points, so I can put in sending as well.
All right.
So I'm gonna cast 1 level of sending. Hold on, let me pull up my Reddit post.
Yes. Can you put it in the chat too again?
I will.
Please.
Put
Thank
it
you.
in the chat. Let me just find
Wait.
it.
Neither one. I have to yet make it into a D100 table.
Right, as my own sees that he's being freaking assaulted on all sides, he's gonna freaking persuade, be like, "Hey, The creature's dead. At least let's make some good use out of it.
You can't let it rest in peace.
Go on.
Also, my own. You can't solve in-game arguments with dice rolls.
Okay.
Alright,
here it is.
so we're gonna play the hard way. Where is she? Where is she? I'm
You
gonna
got-
freaking
You got role play.
do a spell on me, cast suggestion. This creature is better served in the hands of the people to help.
Oh, a wisdom save?
Oh boy.
The one that I have advantage on in +8?
There's always a nat one.
Or a 19?
You get instant advantage?
Yes, because I have advantage on wisdom saving throws.
You're lucky this round.
In reality, she persuaded you to stop cutting into this creature.
What do you mean? That's not how that works. It doesn't reverse.
Yeah, DM, didn't you just say that dice rolls can't don't affect players?
I know. I'm just giving you guys shit.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
I am chopping up this thing for the good of the people. Mainly the good of myself.
Okay,
I have
Milla.
advantage on all wisdom saving throws and resistance to psychic damage because she's got a huge fucking brain.
That's cool.
Brain large.
Unfortunate for me, but good for the party, I guess.
Okay.
So, Noah. Have you picked one? Because I have.
Yes, I have.
Okay, so.
No,
my-
So those who need to know this, once we know sending, we can send spam to the BBEG. They made a huge mistake in telling us their name.
Oh,
No.
so you're just gonna spam her.
Yes.
Day and night, just constantly spamming.
Now, I also
Yep.
have the actor feed, which the DM has allowed me to pick to be able to use this with it. Normally, they would have known I was original. It's Nilla.
Mhm.
So, who does she want to be?
Stop that!
Question, DM.
Hmm.
The Reverend. Did she have at least 6 minutes of interaction with it?
No.
No.
It's been,
Oh,
all of it's been pretty brief.
dang. That would have been nice. The Doppelganger and the Mayor. How about that?
The mayor you have.
Hey, there we go. I'm gonna be the Mayor.
Okay.
Okay, I have mine picked out, and the Mayor is the voice.
Okay. I'm going to send her this.
Oh boy.
And this is mine.
Okay, you guys send that, and you hear both reply both in your heads. Actually, no. Let's do one separate. Let's do Vast first.
Okay.
Says she knows you're sending it to her.
Yeah, she doesn't know Nilla is.
The Red City, you say. Well, now I know your next destination. Well, let me tell you a little secret. You can't
Has to
stop
be within
us.
25 words.
I know, I'm keeping track. You can't stop us. Your death is near.
I would love it if she just tried to go on a long ramble, but then it just abruptly cut off as she ran out of words. That would be hilarious.
Yes.
Oh.
Nilla. You were here backing your head. Doppelganger. I didn't know you know how to cast. Why do you think I need the number one?
I don't have enough things to do another sending. Damn, otherwise I would have done it again.
Oh.
Fun.
Okay, to
I'm
tell
gonna
the
continue
truth,
to be doppelganger then.
Okay, so what I was gonna do is I was gonna try and get right next to her, and then cast Create Food and Water, and try and have her body be the container of which to dump the 45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of water,
Oh god.
causing her to implode from the inside.
I would say right now that would not have worked
I know.
because you need to see the inside of the container, and it can't be humanoid.
It was worth it. It would have been worth a shot, though.
Yes.
Yep, that combo is broken, and only DMs who are idiots will allow it. Personal opinion.
I had one who allowed it with Create Water, but it had to succeed on a roll to get the location correct.
Okay.
And there was silence.
Yeah. So after you guys send the message, since it's approaching dusk and twilight, this would be the end of your first day of traveling. Is there anything you guys like to do before you do a long rest?
Well, we already did our sending thing, so that's fun.
Keep carving up the dragon.
Same.
I want to be at
I
max
concur.
weight by the time I'm done
Someone-
with this dragon.
That I think greatly represents her feelings.
Don't forget, dragon scales are 25 pounds.
Yeah, per scale. So having enough to make hide, like hide armor with it, would be pretty freaking heavy.
I was making a Skyrim joke.
I know. But I am using encumbrance. It hasn't come up yet.
Don't forget, the bones are 30.
So dumb. We're just gonna keep on taking some scales.
Oh, and it's nothing personal. I'm not doing this to disgrace the animal. It is to, help out the economy. This makes great armor and helps protect the people.
Don't try that shit with me.
So
Is this like a tower?
It is a ruin of a tower. So you
Is
just
is there a top of it?
no.
Oh, okay.
It is like
She's-
the outshell of it.
Is there like a kind of large tree? Let's say a tree around 30 to 60 feet.
Sure, I'll say so.
Kiara's gonna huff and be annoyed, but know that at this point it's kind of useless to try and, unless she wants to like actually harm them, when she doesn't. And because it's getting dark, she uses Steps of Night to fly for a minute, and she goes up to the top of a tree. And for the night, she's gonna cast Lehman's tiny hut for herself at the top of the tree. And just kind of pout.
Oh boy.
If only we knew an object that could be yeeted up there.
Eat the cat. I mean,
Not worth it. I was thinking the pan, but not worth it.
Okay. Yeah,
My pen now.
you spend 10 minutes and you have a Lehman's tiny hut. Yeah, it's very comfortable, very spacious for one person.
Chilling in a tree.
How many scales do we get?
Both of you have enough to make leather hide armor with it.
Yay!
But you are. Stop it.
Okay. And that's where we'll end tonight. With you guys making your way to the Living Timberwoods to try to find the ship.